you can tell it that I sent you. Put your money on that phone porch still. Oh, put your money on the phone porch still.
Yeah, Joe tell you. So people want to know why we haven't been doing no cover the last few weeks, and why we haven't played any shows the last few weeks. Because when we were younger and didn't know what we were doing, we signed a contract with this guy, Mel Russell, and the Seashells.
So we never thought it would lead to this thing, and now it feels like every time we got something good going and we got a few shows in a row, we got to stop and play with the Seashells because we're under contract to Mel Russell, and it's like a weird situation.
That's what you saw at the end of the last episode. We got a text at the same time that we have to go be with Mel Russell for the holidays, and so we played New Year's Eve with Mel Russell. We play a couple weekends with him, but it's over now, and we can talk about it.
We don't even have fun doing it. We don't. He just berates us the entire time.
You think I'm the only one that's going to work up there? Well, you motherfuckers sit out there and clam all over this fucking joint. What do you think this is, anyhow? What kind of plane do you think this is? What kind of miscue do you call this? What fucking band do you think you're playing on, motherfuckers?
Okay.
You want to fuck with me on the bandstand?
No.
Shut that fucking door.
Shut the door.
I'm up there working my balls.
He's got me playing the piano. Like, I mean, do I know some of the notes on a piano? Yeah, like, you know, I can play along at home, but he wants to go on tour.
My balls off trying to do somebody a favor. You motherfuckers are sucking all over this joint.
I mean,
What kind of trumpet section do you go into that?
I mean, it's a horrible experience. We can't get out of it. We've tried. We don't really have money to get a lawyer to get out of the situation, so...
Assholes are playing like fucking children out there. You guys are what the fuck are you? That's why. You got your fucking horns to a front deep in the fucking bell. We don't need to have a band here tonight. You think you will be heard? Everybody can hear your fucking plans out there. You don't need a mic for that. You think I'm too much fucking time? Blowing what? Shit! You stay out here all fucking night trying to blow your fucking bass out like I'm trying to play. What are you playing? Clams? You got...
and it's like that for everybody. He's got people in the lap still.
I hear one fucking clam from anybody. You've had it. One clam and this whole fucking band is tonight.
Okay.
Try me.
I'm not. Nobody's trying to say...
Sir.
You got some fucking nerves. Nights off, nothing to do, and you come in and play this kind of shit for me? Fuck all of you. You're not doing any fucking favors. You're breaking my heart up there.
Alright.
I gotta go up there and be embarrassed by you motherfuckers. I play with the greatest fucking musicians in the world. How dare you play like that for me? How dare you try to play like that for me?
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Assholes.
Well, the work environment with the Mel Russell and the Seashells is hostile, and hostile is just really the only word I can come to. I mean, he makes Joe Ben play the piano. I've seen him hit Joe Ben with a ruler, like a little ruler that you give a kid to take to school. He hit Joe with that on
You should get a piano player. Like, let me play the bass. Let me clap my hands. Anything. And yet, here I am on piano, and the guy can't understand why I'm messing up on the stage.
I get 15 fucking kids over here. The fucking time of this band is incredible. We don't play two fucking bars in one fucking tempo. Not one.
Well,
You can't keep fucking time and play. There's too many things to do, isn't there? You can't pat your fucking foot and play. You're all over the fucking place. Miscue after miscue. You try one fuck up the next day. And when you get back to New York, you'll need another fucking job. Hang on.
what is a clam? Do you? I mean,
No.
we never even get a chance to talk about it.
no. I thought he might have meant those little like percussive instruments. You know?
Yeah, did you feel on your fingers?
Yeah, like putting your fingers out. I'm looking around the room. I'm thinking nobody plays those, Mel. I haven't seen anyone playing those, Mel. You know, the way he yells, it's like you know someone in his life used to yell at him that way.
Right. Like, what happened to him?
Like, I almost feel bad.
Like, was he outside playing his little boy and his mom like, what are you doing?
Right.
You got a stick on your head.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Oh, were you throwing a rock? What are we throwing? Rocks.
Man, although, you know what I think happened with him? I think when he could first talk, when he could first start talking as a child back at the 1900s, I think that his mom gave him something to eat and he was like, what the fuck is this shit? I think he's always been that way.
Yeah.
I think he's always been that way. I mean, I've never met anybody that has anything nice to say about him.
I hate the Seashells.
I hate the Seashells and everything about it.
I don't hate all the members of the Seashells.
Yeah, no, it's like being in a waiting room. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of maybe you know somebody in there, but like you kind of don't. You're not like chit chatting or nothing. You're just kind of waiting out your time.
Yeah, well, because you've all got your heads down, just trying to push through. Because it's all a bunch of room full of stupid people that sign contracts that can't get out of them, and we keep telling him. He keeps like yelling at us, like, I'll fire you," and everybody in the room's like,
"Go ahead,
yes,
please,
yes." That's what we would like.
Fire.
It's like that with everybody. It's been like that for years.
Well, but hey, we got reburn shows this weekend.
That's true.
So
that's true. We do have reburn shows this weekend.
No mail.
And the hard money is that you will never, ever see again.
Ain't got a clue. My speedballs and back road like it's something to do. You say I'm wrong, that's no surprise. Won't do your song, baby.